Hey guys, what's up? Today I wanted to come on, do a little casual just product review video. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and it is on the Simple Human like automatic sensor vanity mirror. So this is what it looks like. I wanted to do this video because I remember before I got mine going on YouTube and looking for review videos and everything, because I didn't know if I wanted to get it, if it was worth the money, you know, if it had any issues that I should know about beforehand. I've had mine for a few months now. I think I got it for my birthday, and that was like back in March. So yeah, I think I have used it enough now, and I know enough about it to give you guys a full-on review. So let's get started. First off is the price. You can get it, I got mine from Bed Bath & Beyond, but the normal price is $199.99, so 200 bucks. But then Bed Bath & Beyond pretty much always has like a 20% off coupon, and you can use that towards this. I think all you have to do is sign up, like put in your email or something, and then they send you the coupon. I think that's what I did. Anyway, so I did that for sure. So after tax and everything, it ended up being like 180 or something, somewhere around there. So it was under $200. So about 180 for this, which is a lot for a mirror. I totally understand that, and to people that aren't super into makeup, that's gonna seem crazy and it's not gonna seem worth it. But for me, someone who spends a decent amount of time on an almost daily basis doing their makeup, this is something that I was willing to invest in. Also, I just never felt like I had very good lighting with my other mirror. I was just using one from Costco, which worked fine. The mirror part was fine. It was just the lighting. I always was never really sure like if it was accurate or not, if that makes sense. But on this, the lighting is so nice. It's a natural light. It is a sorry, I keep like looking down just to make sure I'm getting my facts straight, but it's a 5x magnification mirror. So a lot of times with vanity mirrors, you have two sides. You have a regular magnification, just like a regular mirror, and then you have a close-up. This whole thing is just one. So it's, the whole thing is more of a close-up. But I find that when I'm looking at it, it is the perfect magnification for doing my makeup, because you get to see all the little details, but it's not so close that you're trying to constantly, like, you know, go put your head back so you can get the whole picture. You could still see your whole face, but you get that nice detail in there, so it's perfect. If you want to tweeze your eyebrows or look at your pores or anything like that, this is really nice for that. The mirror has, yeah, it does have like an inward curvature to it. I think that's probably why it's so good at getting the whole face, even though you're magnified. It's just really nice. The lighting is so nice. If I could use this for like filming, I probably would. It is cordless, which is one of the biggest reasons I was wanting it, because I wanted to really clean up my vanity space and not have all these cords everywhere. So I was a little worried about the charge and how long it would hold and all that stuff, but mine's been awesome. It comes with a little cord. You have your little USB whatever port that goes in the back here, just like that, super easy, and then you plug this into the wall. My charge lasts me about 2.5 to almost 3 weeks, depending on how much I'm using it. Obviously, if I'm using it every single day for 20 minutes at a time, it's gonna go down probably in about 2 weeks, but I've been able to stretch it to at least like 3 weeks, and it doesn't seem like I'm having to charge it all the time, which is really nice. I think it says it holds a charge for like 5 weeks or something, which unless you're barely using it, it's not going to last quite that long, but it's still not, it doesn't last so short that I get frustrated with it. I just noticed that it'll start, there's a ring right here, and this lights up. When it needs to be charged, it'll start flashing red, and then when it's dead, it will just be a solid red. So then you obviously know to plug it in. When it's charging, it'll be flashing green, and then when it's totally full and ready to go, it'll be solid green. So it's really easy to operate. There are no buttons or anything. This part does go all the way down or all the way up. I'm pretty tall, so I keep it all the way up. The one issue that I did have with this was getting this all the way up in the first place. I kind of thought I was going to break it because it was really stiff, but I'm sure if you were to adjust it more often it would get a little bit looser, but that's probably a good thing so it's not moving all over the place. This, the actual mirror part does tilt, which is really nice, so I don't feel like I have to lift up the mirror or anything. I can just, depending on what part of the face I'm working on, I can just tilt the mirror. Another thing that I saw in people's videos is that they would complain that when you're working with the mirror and then say you go to look away for something or pick up a product, the light will go off. Let's see if it'll do it. Okay, so it went off. And then they were like, well, it's kind of annoying, and then you have to come back. I don't see the big deal. It turns right back on when I get close. If for some reason it doesn't like register that I'm back, I'll just do this real quick and it's back on. I would much rather have to deal with something like that, which isn't even a big issue in the first place, but I'd rather do that than have to use a switch or something. So that's not a problem for me. It's, I mean, now I have it in my vanity. It's not like it's in my bedroom where I'm walking all the time, but I don't have an issue with it turning on when I walk by or anything. Yeah, what else could I say about this? I really like it and I'm really happy I got it. Again, I think it would only really benefit you if you are someone that really enjoys doing makeup and you're gonna spend a decent amount of time in front of it every day. Otherwise, a regular mirror would work fine. But this is one of those things where it's like, if you're willing to drop the money, I would definitely say to do it. And I think it'll last me a long time. I hope it does. And I think it came with some sort of warranty. I love my mirror. I'm very happy I bought it, and I think if you've been thinking about it and you're willing to spend the money, I'd say definitely go for it and get it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye!